Proof that God works in a bunch of ways. To me, I don't care. To me. I sat here and I made about 7 or so attempts to tell you how court went today. And everything went sideways and rambled and accidentally touching buttons and just everything that could go wrong went wrong. And then I get to the end of it and I'm going, I just spent 40 minutes trying to explain something I should have been able to say in 5. And then it was like, how many times do you need to be told? I'm not stuttering. Bloody stop it. What are you trying to do? Sabotage my plan down there, little fella? Alright, I'm telling you there's nothing other than it went alright. We go to mention next time at the end of February. That's all I'm telling you. But it went well. I got smiles from the magistrate. Things went well. That's okay. And then, straight after that, I'm clicking them. I've done my shit for the day. The weather's turning to crap. I'm not doing anything outside. I could nearly run over that lawn. I might go out and run over that shortly. Just why? Just cause. I take pride in workmanship and pride in the place that I live in. I take pride in God's things. That ain't self-pride. I just like to come home and have something that's nice to come home to, that makes me content at home. Contentment is the best you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Contentment. It's the best you're going to get. And that way you appreciate the moments of happiness. And it's not too far to fall in hard times. From happiness to hard times is a long way. Contentment is a good balance. Now, the GRIMM. Life changed when I realised the rules are made up. Because it's the GRIMM, I haven't watched it. I watched like 30 seconds of it. Bam, nah. I'm recording it. I'll leave a link, the whole deal. The GRIMM. Get into the GRIMM. GRIMM. Up Periscope. I'm in the submarine today, are we? Bing! Bing! It's my Periscope. What do you reckon? Look at how Pick-a-Poo's up there. Anywho, do that up. Without further ado, where are we? Add more. That's not too bad. Fix the volume so we know you're going to be able to hear it.
Life broke me a few times. Life really brought me to my knees.
Good. How did you get up again?
God, nature, silence. Each time I was broken, I went to a monastery.
How long?
Days, sometimes weeks. Just last week we went with the brothers to Athos, a GRIMM expedition.
Athos is a good place. One of the grimmest places on this planet.
You know what I saw? When you are in a place that is ancient, where the values and rules have not changed in 1,000 years, you start to question all the modern rules.
Stone is harder than screens.
You realize all the rules are made up, and once you lose everything, you're free to build anything.
Tell me.
Made up rule number 1, right? I learned it the hard way. You need to be in the big city. You need to be where the action is. No, in this day and age, you need to be where your focus is, where you're undistracted, where you can count on people, where your soul gets power.
Made up rule number 2. Eat superfoods. Eat supplements. Who is me? No. Eat what comes from your soil. The soil of your ancestors. Eat what comes from the season you are in. Your body is optimized for this for 1,000 years. Look at the studies and look into history. Your ancestors did not build these countries with Amazon supplements.
Good one. Okay, made up rule 3. Get a good job, get a good car, get a good house.
Get a good cage. That is what they are saying. Get a good cage made of consumer debt. Those cages are the strongest.
Made up rule 4. Trust the experts. Follow the science.
Welcome to the future. We are living in the age of AI where nothing is real anymore. Trust only direct people, one-on-one experiences. Trust the man and woman you know personally. That's why the Suki disrupt your social circles, so it's only them you can listen to.
Made up rule 5. Work hard so you earn well for your family.
Your family does not need your millions. Your family needs your soul and your time. They need your present, your smile, your mentoring. Yes, bring bread to the table. But better live humble and modest with you present than make a million or a billion with you never whole.
Made up rule 6. Follow your passion. Do what makes you happy.
Such a lie to isolate you. Forget that shit. Do what serves you and what serves others who share your values. You need both. Passion fades, but service to good souls gives you power and motivation for a lifetime. Lasting happiness comes from honor, not from pleasure.
Okay, now let's get serious. Made up rule 7.
Technology makes life better. Technology makes life weaker. Technology makes you weaker. Learn to live without it and you grow automatically. The tech you own ends up owning you.
Made up rule number 8. Success means having more than others.
Total lie. Success means needing less than others.
What do you mean?
If you need less, you are happy faster. The richest man is not who has the most, but who needs the least to let him smile and lead others. You get that?
I like that. So how do you spot the made up rules?
Number 1, they come from people top down. Number 2, they come from people who you don't know, and they don't know you. And number 3, finally, these people could not care less if you live your life well. But they care very much that the status quo remains.
Status quo.
The power structure that benefits them. Top, down.
I'm
They're
so
on
grim.
top.
I'm so
you
grim. It's great.
Down. The only reason to receive those made-up rules is because it helps them to rule over you. Bottom line, never trust advices from highly centralized systems.
I remember those 20 autonomous monasteries, each self-governing. The whole place fully decentralized for over 1,000 years.
1,000 years of incorruptible spirit, Bratan. Honor has come.
Bang on, man. And those two are so on point. I love the way they do it together. I love the way they do it together because they're able to build that that repertoire or whatever you want to call it, that conversation. It's so much easier to do in a conversation with somebody where there is a question and an answer. When you're trying to explain something that has no question before it, in a way that everyone can come to the realization of what you are trying to put out there, what you're trying to portray. If you want someone to pick up what you're putting down, it's got to be something that they want to pick up, and it's very difficult without having that back and forward. Yeah, I know there's a word for it. You've got a vocabulary that's too big for yourself. And then you decide you want to learn another language. Oh, yeah. I might do some more of that tonight, I think. I find learning a language is much easier by learning a sentence that makes sense to you. And then each word of that language is in its context, which makes it easier to, yeah. No point learning words if you don't know the context in which they fit when you're learning another language. I'm so the GRIMM, it's crazy. Not many of us around. Well, one mate that's the GRIMM. Definitely got one. And if I went to a country, hick, rural town somewhere, way down where the monobrows live, and the 3 front teeth and 1 front tooth towns, I'd be surrounded by the GRIMM. I'd be surrounded by decent people, but I live in a city that's corrupt as, oh yeah. It's as corrupt as the love child of a tiger and a donkey. It's just, it's an ass. It's an ass with fangs, and canines and all that. It's terrible. Every single authority structure in Burnie, Tasmania 7320 is absolutely corrupt and bent to the core. And I keep making people trip over that bentness, and they're too stupid to even see it. Well, I don't. A disruptive provocateur is what I is. Are what I is, and is what I are. Because I are not baboon. I are not a monkey, I are baboon. Baboon better than weasel. Yeah, weather's going to go a bit pooey. I've got a bit on next few days. Yeah, why not? I'll nip out and flick over this front lawn while this uploads. The GRIMM, proudly brought to you by the GRIMM. By God. By golly, by gosh. I laughed before I was saying. It was like, how many times do you have to be told? What is it? 1 eat to start you and 100 to shut you up? Yeah. You know, I'm trying to roll over on this young fella down there. The voice from within said, shut up, will ya?